A S S E S. Classes. We have 4 classes in Cnidaria. First is Anthozoan. Okay, here is Anthozoan. Second is Cubozoan. This is a picture of Cubozoan. Okay, third is Hydrozoan. Here is the picture of Hydrozoan. And last one is Scyphozoan. This is Scyphozoan.
First class is Hydrozoan. The most popular hydrozoans is Hydra. This is a picture of Hydra. This is the tentacles. Hydrozoan alternates between polyps and medusa stage. Most of them live in marine and freshwater. They attach to rocks or shells. Okay. Hydrozoans reproduce asexually by budding. It starts with a single polyp that reproduces asexually by budding. Instead of separating, the bud remains attached and starts to form colony. Physalia. This is a picture of Physalia. Physalia is a Portuguese man of war. It is a free-floating boat. It is a free-floating colony of polyps and medusa that are specialized for feeding, defense, and reproduction. And the last class is Anthozoan. This is a picture of Anthozoan. Anthozoan contain of sea anemone and corals. Anthozoan do not have medusa stage in their development. Okay. Corals secrete calcareous structure that accumulate to form huge reefs. Anthozoan are mutualist with dinoflagellates. Okay. Function of dinoflagellates. Dinoflagellates will supply hosts with oxygen. They will recycle mineral waste. They also adjust seawater pH to help build calcium deposit in the host skeleton. While corals will provide with carbon dioxide and minerals to the dinoflagellates, and it will also protect the dinoflagellates. Third class is Cubozoan. This is a picture of Cubozoan. Cubozoan have cube-shaped or box-shaped medusa. They have complex eyes. They are highly toxic, which can cause death within minutes. One sea webs have amount of poison to kill 60 people. Class is Scyphozoan. This is a picture of Scyphozoan. Do you know what is this? This is jellyfish. Okay, Scyphozoan include jellyfish at the medusa stage. The polyp stage will reduce. Jellyfish are graceful, deadly creatures. Stings at the Scyphozoan may cause skin rashes, muscle cramps, or even death. Most of Scyphozoan live in marine ocean. Scyphozoan can be found close to shore in shallow waters.
Today, I will be going to talk about 6 characteristics of Phylum Cnidaria. The first characteristic of Phylum Cnidaria is they are entirely aquatic, mainly marine. Most cnidarians live in seawater, while some species live in freshwater. The second characteristic in this phylum is, as adults, they have radially symmetrical in shape. The third characteristic in this phylum is they have 2 types of body plan, which are polyps and medusa. Most cnidarians consist of 2 body plan, the polyp and the medusa. The medusa resemble an umbrella and floats in the water. The oral arm surrounds the central mouth under the bell. Medusa usually are motile, while the polyp is tube-like and is usually attached to some substrate at the other end. It may be solitary or part of a colony. Usually polyps are sessile.
So, next is about the body plan of cnidarians. Most cnidarians consist of two body plans, which are the polyp and the medusa. If you can see, the polyp looks like a tube, while the medusa resembles an umbrella. Polyps are usually attached to some substrate at the other end. It may be solitary or part of a colony. While for medusa, they are usually float in the water. In cnidarian, outer ectoderm layer form the epidermis that covers the body, while the inner endoderm layer form the gastrodermis that lines the digestive cavity. These thin layers are separated by gelatinous material called mesoglia. Medusa have abundance of mesoglia, which help them in providing buoyancy and serves as skeleton, while polyps have little mesoglia but use the water in their guts as a hydrostatic skeleton. Move on to the nervous system of the cnidarians. Cnidarians have a nerve net which is running through both layers, and it coordinates their response to stimuli. Both epidermis and gastrodermis possess the contractile cells, which carry out responses by contracting and lengthening itself.
Okay, here I want to explain the life cycle of the hydrozoan orbilia. Okay, this is a colony of interconnected polyps results from asexual reproduction by budding. Some of the polyps equipped with tentacles, here is tentacles, are specialized for feeding. So here is feeding polyp. Okay, other polyps specialized for reproduction, lack of tentacles here, and produce tiny medusae by asexual budding. So here is reproduction polyp. In reproduction polyp, we have medusa bud. Okay, then medusa will swim off, grow and reproduce sexually. Okay, this is medusa. We have male and female medusa. They will undergo meiosis process. Okay, the male medusa will release sperm. Here is sperm. And the female medusa will release egg. They will undergo fertilization process. Egg will fertilize by the sperm and continue to develop into zygote and then embryo. Next, it develops into a tiny flattened ciliated larva called planula. Here is you can see that Hidayah is eating being feed. Masa tu dia makan. Gambar lagi.
Plankton.
Oh. Dia makan plankton.
Okay, so they eat better. They are at the Medusa stage.
Kita orang buat lah bagi ternak dia. Macam plantain ni dia ada telur nama dia sis kan. So kita akan tetaskan telur tu lah. Kau daripada mana ni? Oh.
Rasa tu sok.
So korang bio atau kita orang bio juga, cuma fish biology lah. Kalau nak tahu dia makan, dia buat macam ni lah namanya. Untuk badan dia macam tu.
가져방을 외롭게 들어갈 때